So without further ado, I'd like to present to you and introduce the 2015 Art of Film Dallas Star Award winner and one hell of an actress, Miss Isabella Rossellini.
This is not the first time that you see Blue Velvet. David was coming up of great successes, but also great failure. He did a wonderful film at school called Eraserhead. Then he made, it was really great. Then he made Elephant Man. It was wonderful, but where I don't think I loved it, but he didn't express completely his originality. Then he did Dune. It was a big film with a lot of money, and Dune didn't do very well. And so David was devastated. Dino De Laurentiis said, David, I'm going to give you a little budget, and you just do the film you want to do to restore his self-confidence as an artist. And it was Blue Velvet. So I read the script, and the script seemed extraordinary, but also such an unusual character, because I had to play somebody who probably was affected by Stockholm syndrome, that was a sadomasochist, was very disturbed, and I knew it was an unusual role. So David said, I'd like to test. And I said, you know, David, I'd like to test, but not with the usual casting, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Can we really do the scene? We can improvise, I don't have to learn the text. We can improvise and Kyle MacLachlan was coming into New York. So we rented a hotel room and we did a very extensive test. And David offered me the film that we shot a few months later. And I think nudity was always portrayed as titillating, but here instead there is nudity, but it's meant to be, you're meant to be afraid of it. David explained to me that when he was a little boy, once he came back home from school with his brother, and he saw a woman walking in the street naked, and he didn't feel aroused, he didn't feel giggling, he started to cry, because he understood that something very wrong had happened. And that was the feeling he wanted to give of the most maybe controversial scene, the one where I come out, as you'll see, walking with the frontal nudity, which is, sometimes you see breasts, you see behind, but you don't see complete frontal nudity. It was very controversial, it was hard at the beginning, but then little by little it acquired a real great reputation, and 30 years later, here I am with you tonight, receiving the star of the Dallas Film Festival. And so I am delighted to be here, and I'm delighted that you came to see the film one more time, 30 years after he has been done. Thank you so much.
Isabella Rossellini.